At the local diner, she takes center stage, yelling out racial slurs and communist garbage faster than Charles Manson on crack. She says she never took the COVID hoax vaccine, even though her grandparents, brother, uncle, and 300 cousins all died from COVID in 2020. When you tell her she got immunized as a child and have gotten flu shots most of her life, and that those are also vaccines, her two brain cells can't make the connection. Both are in a coma. She owns or inherited more firearms than an Afghan warlord, including 50 Armalite M15, 30 Ruger AR-556, 80 Daniel Defense DDM 4V1, and a truckload of Heckler & Koch MR-556A1. She spends weekends firing her guns inside abandoned churches. When you tell her there are over 30,000 gun homicides a year in America, and that it's not safe for insane people to have these weapons, he tells you she's also effing crazy. Well, no shit, Karen. Her and her husband Jethro, who also happens to be her first cousin, like to go to school meetings despite homeschooling their 15 kids. At these meetings, they yell at the teachers for teaching communist shit and gay, lesbian stories to the kids. They are also against any diversity, inclusion, and equity in the local schools, despite not knowing what any of those words mean. When you tell them education is about opening minds, not closing them, their empty heads can't grasp that idea. She also refused to pay property taxes, which funds the public schools, despite not owning any. At her trailer home, she has a sign in the yard that says, "Back the blue or fuck you." She says she is a firm defender of law enforcement. She blames liberals for defunding the police, yet lives in a town of less than 25 people. She thinks liberals are violent, yet when you tell her she was caught on camera on Jan 6, 2021 attacking the Capitol Police, she tells you those pigs deserved it for protecting liberal scum. When you tell her you can't back the blue yet attack the police whenever they don't support your MAGA ideas, she tells you the police is supposed to protect the Constitution, not a president. It never occurs to her she voted for the opposite, with the ICE raids protecting the president, not the Constitution. After collecting her monthly welfare and social security check, she likes to go Native American reservations. She doesn't go there to play at the casinos. She goes there to tell the natives she's going to deport all their asses back to their native country, wherever the hell that is. She also tells them, don't marry white guys, because interracial marriage is a sin. She tells them a white dog doesn't marry a cat. When you tell her how about a white dog mating with a black dog, she stares at you stupidly. She is the most MAGA woman in the world.
I don't usually drink beer, but when I do, it's actually moonshine in a beer glass. Stay dumb as hell, my friends, and never get your kids a GPA for school. That car ain't made in America.